run it with Muhammad Ali, the older version of Muhammad Ali, not the younger I mean, not the younger version, the one that basically the one that basically, basically going to fight what's name. Now, I'm going to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Joe. I'll fight Joe Lewis. I'm gonna fight. Purple. Put the purple on him. White shoes, and we ready to go. This is the toughest fight that I will ever do in this game. Joe Lewis don't play for real. And while I'm playing this game, I'm basically going to tell y'all little things about this game that it does pretty much that I pretty much like.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is
jump in the
Johnny
video
Nelson.
and tell you everything I hate about this game, but the things I like
It's
about
time
this
for
game.
our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali.
So I'm gonna start doing.
And yes, he is the.
Let's skip that. Let's get it.
Expectation.
So
Great to have you with us.
One thing the most, and I'm basically gonna start the video off by saying what I like about this game. Pretty much before I talk about law, I'm not today going to talk about any negative stuff that's going on. This problems that's going on in the game. They basically patched it. They patched certain things on certain problems and stuff like that. So really appreciate it. Just I think it was the characters that was going on. Pretty much you couldn't. Every time you basically start the game up and you basically go to versus, pretty much you couldn't see your opponent. Pretty much, and they was wearing the wrong shorts and all that stuff, which was weird as hell. Pretty much, that's a problem that I was dealing with. I don't no longer see that problem no more. So I think we're fixing that problem, and that's about it. But let's get started. I got Muhammad Ali.
This all-action affair, we expect
Ali,
big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
If you move around with him, pretty much you see his movement. He's bouncy, which he is in real life, pretty much, which he was in real life, pretty much, with bouncy. If you basically move back and forth, you can kind of basically, I think if you move sideways or keep on moving, pretty much, you can basically shuffle your feet. You'll see him shuffle his feet, pretty much, which that's how Muhammad Ali
straight right just misses,
pretty much. Muhammad Ali was basically known for basically throwing like more straights and jabs.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Like stay out his range, so you basically stay, don't want to move into towards him.
They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Working.
Lands the jab.
When you leave yourself open, that's when you want to pop out. And my pop.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
That's good.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
I don't like this hook animation, even though that's what Muhammad Ali does, though. I just don't like the animation because it's slow as a bitch. I think it should be a little bit more faster than that.
The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
If you keep him moving and you do all this stuff, you shuffle his feet, pretty much is when he basically. If you move forward and back, I think sideways, back to the same spot, he'll shuffle his feet. If he did his Muhammad Ali thing, pretty much. So I like that. I like the realistic movement.
And here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yes.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Body, quick little body shot.
Both men step back for just a moment.
On the ropes, on the ropes, on the ropes.
That hook scores. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill.
How really you would?
Just like a match made in heaven.
Made it seem like made it like special. If you basically like on the ropes,
as it is in most heavyweight fights,
figure out
don't
which way
blink
they
because
go.
one big shot
And
and this thing could be over.
When you on the ropes, like I would love that. If they would have basically fixed it. If they would have had that boxing again, basically stuck with the ropes. Like you on the ropes, you lean back.
Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Get out of there, which is boom, get out of there like that. Like pretty much have to figure out which way to go because if you get caught. Oh my God, that would be beautiful.
Very close round with 10
That's all you got to
seconds
do. Open suggestions, guys.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
It's a bitch to have to knock your opponent down still. You still have a problem like knock the computer down for him because the computer doesn't really go all in and try to knock your head off for you.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Sometimes I do get stuck, pretty much. Just normal shit. I can basically get stuck and basically hit with the 1-2 really quick every time.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Shut them up a little bit. Outside of me. Outside of me.
Straight right just misses.
Yeah, I like that.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land the jab there. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Takes one for the round.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
I just know for certain that pretty much comes to this game, pretty much certain fighters that I use in this game. I'm using Muhammad Ali. I know pretty much how I gotta fight with Muhammad Ali. It's pretty much you gotta pepper him up. You gotta keep on hitting. Pretty much going to that body, break them down. Pretty much like you gotta pretty much take them to deep waters, and then basically come in with some power strikes, but don't spam power strikes. That's what I know for sure. Power strikes. You do it every once in a blue moon, every once in a while, to basically let him know that I still got that power. Really. So what I'm going to do is pepper him up.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
I'm going to take him to deep waters.
For us here in the next one.
I'm going to use him for his body.
It's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
see that
everything
sand go down.
Wait for the
That's what I want to
reaction.
see.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing
I'm
because
basically
you've won that hands down.
too. Demonstrates.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Straight up. Get away.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right
See that
back.
hand ready? See that hand ready?
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down?
On the block, kind of
to knock
push.
them out early?
Did they get the animations
They've
right?
got to concentrate
I
and
really
relax.
Chris can do this.
Because you know what you can do in the
Like,
gym.
even when you block, you still get hit. Still get hit.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Cut her up.
That hook doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This game,
Let's talk about
Angles.
Ali in that last round.
Angles
No
is
secret
big
who has the
factor
advantage
box.
after that last
Angles
round.
cut
Let's see
some
what they have in
Angles.
store for us in the next
They
one.
can turn his body to basically
Think this is
catch.
too easy. If you
That's
keep
something
this same
I
kind
wish
of
they
pace
would
up, they've got this
work
fight.
for one pretty much. Angles and the first at an angle for it's a weird. They basically did it, but they did it way.
There's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I was funny.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab was blocked. And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Has to be careful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that lap. This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
That hook won't score. Missing with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
What is that?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell. Start round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem... And we enter the ninth. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. It's all offense all the time. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round.
Certain things about this game just pisses me off.
Dominance without
certain
a doubt made it look so,
if they can fix those problems, I would love this game. If they fix those things. Number one, when I basically throw strikes pretty much. And every time I play with that damn computer, and this is the one thing I want them to fix about the AI for it. I don't want the AI knowing everything that I fucking do. If I throw it pretty much, I don't want the AI dodging every fucking thing. It's like I'm playing, it's like I'm fighting against fucking Batman. I don't got the bitch on the hardest difficulty. That's the fucked up thing about this goddamn game. You have to put it in the hardest difficulty. They dodge every fucking punch. They eat everything. Act like they didn't get robbed. Real. They'll walk straight towards you. But they'll tee off on you every once in a while. They'll tee off on you. It's like they didn't get the AI right for some reason. And I would love for them to fix that major issue.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses.
It's blocking is a damn shield. Like, yo, it's blocking is it helps you, but you still absorb punches, bro.
Tried to score with a jab.
And he ain't got it set right. Like the blocking on his game is just not right.
The
still
work rate
punches.
Is down.
It's still pumping. It's still itching.
As well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Can't score with that jab.
She get rid of that shit too. That'd be number 2. I wish they get rid of that lean back bullshit because that shit is so
How
not
nervous
real.
would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Couldn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.
That's a situation. I really wish that the computer did not abuse the dodge system because they know how to use that to the T on this bitch. They abuse the fuck out of that shit. And it's annoying very much. It's so fucking annoying that the computer would abuse that shit. Like they overdo it pretty much. They would abuse that shit because when you throw it straight, when you throw a hook, and you think that bitch is gonna hit, all of a sudden it's like they got a delay. They like, oh, you gonna throw a punch? Leave. Doing that, leave. Move out the sidestep. It's like they know what to do to get out that situation a little bit too much. If they can dumb it down to the point that a computer pretty much can be as dumb down, just dumb it down just a tad little bit, pretty much. Have fighters fight different, and we'll be fine. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to see, pretty much. I'm gonna use another fighter. Uh, as you see Muhammad Ali's movement, pretty much how he was shuffling his feet and all that stuff. Pretty much that's what he does. That's his main thing he does. Pretty much. I'm gonna use Tyson Fury, and I'm gonna do his last. What's his name? His last one. Black. Let's do Black. What's his name? Black. And we want to fight against the dude who knocked out. He's a big boy. God damn, he's a big boy. He's a huge guy. He's a big guy. Now, I can actually say, watching Tyson Fury fight is he's more. Tyson Fury moves a little bit similar to Muhammad Ali when it comes to the head movement, but the foot shuffling and all that stuff. Tyson Fury is his own. He got his own style.
Tyson.
Yeah,
Dismount.
I watched him.
These two have certain. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The left hook scores.
I just wish Muhammad Ali's striking
This
was
is
a little bit.
me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
A little bit faster. Like his hooks need to be fast. He's snapping. They looping. They loop. Muhammad Ali do that for real, but when he throws a hook, he throws it in a way where it still is fast. It's not as slow as it is in this game. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not over. It's not over. It's not. It's fast enough that you pretty much know that you hit the bastard. Pretty much. When he threw his hooks, it's the way how Muhammad Ali throws his hooks. He throws it from like low. His hooks are like a little bit. I would say half and half, just like how Roy Jones throw his hooks. Even though Roy Jones on this game are slow too, pretty much they're not as fast as they should be. Pretty much When Roy Jones throw his hooks, he throw his hooks low from here. He throw it from he rolls on his hooks. Like he throw it from from coming up in a weird way, pretty much. And when he throw his what's the name, it's still from a low stance. Like it's still low from the hip. Like he he rolls on it. He throw it from the, like that's crazy how he throw his hooks. I pay attention to that. Muhammad Ali does something similar. Like he throw a little up, he goes a little up when he throws his hooks. He'll basically do that's more Roy Jones. But when Muhammad Ali throws his hooks, it's like everybody has their own unique style of how they throw hooks. Roy Jones throws his hooks away. Muhammad Ali throws his hooks away in a certain way that you basically see certain things like that. You see like hooks and all that stuff. It's pretty dope to see that.
It's around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such
I like his very
very
movement. I like his speed, his hooks and stuff like that. It's very different. It's not like Muhammad Ali where it's looping, pretty much. Even that, still like what I mean to say is Muhammad Ali stays tight to his body. Like he stays tight when he throws hooks. He stays tight to his body. So when he throws it, he rolls off. It's like he'll his hands are loose, but he throws it from he throws his hooks from a low, like bop, 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 bop. Like he'll tag you. Is the way I basically morally can explain how Muhammad Ali throws his hooks. He throws his hooks like this. He throws it, go like that. That's how it's a weird way how he throws his hooks. And they really like didn't
The
really
halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Miss with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas?
There's it.
There's a counter shot.
Body.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah. Dude can basically break through your block, even if you basically got the block pretty much. But when you pull a strike, your punches face through your opponent more than anything. That man can basically throw power strikes, basically go through your block. Like
stools and ready to go. Let's hope this
I
round
throw
is more
my power
competitive.
strikes.
This
I
is one of
basically
those
go
situations
over
you've
his
just been
head.
hurt, you've got to get out there again.
Or I basically
Be
beat my
smart,
with
be
because he
sharp.
doesn't stand
Don't
there,
be a
which
fool, don't get suckered in.
that's
Make
the
him
most thing
fight
they would
your
do.
fight.
But
Hold him, tie him
I
up,
get
just
that
until the
ambition. I
head
get
clears
that.
again. And your
Maybe
legs
I
come
should
back
hit his
again.
damn
Because
shoulder or
if you
something.
don't,
I should
he's going to
enter
pop you off.
something. I'm sorry. I'm going over this man's head. There we go. Something.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punching. That hook was off target. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the big bang. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
I can knock him down with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is easy to help. This is Muhammad Ali and Roy Jones are difficult, and they knock out artists. What the is going on with this? make Nick House look beautiful.
The referee
You can't
says
knock
we
out
will fight
anybody with
on.
Roy
Not
Jones
sure
or
about this one.
with
That
Tyson
is
Fury.
a show of character. When you're
It's
put
crazy.
down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And when I noticed Tyson Fury, when he basically like standing still, and you got him not move. I mean, he does still move, but when you standing still, pretty much he does this. Like he does this all the time. Even no, he does this with this hand. Like if you're standing on this side, he does this. It's like that's his basically his signature. Look, see, he brings his hand up.
Not a lot
He
of
does
punch
that
out.
a lot.
Thought there might
And
be
I'm
more
like,
action
okay,
here.
that's his signature for. I represent that's Tyson Fury. That's what he does. He does that for
Final
like
10
2
seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10
I learned
for sure with the
basically.
knockdown.
I love the
I
response,
wish
so
they
go
had
back.
a receipt system. You go a certain way, you shouldn't go.
Let's see
You
how he
should get hit.
bounces back here after getting
They don't
dropped
have
in the
that in
last
this
round.
game
What a
as
heavy
much as I
knockdown.
wanted to be.
How are they going to come back from that? They
Like he
stagger back
just
to
leaned
the
his
corner.
head
They've got to freshen
the
them
same
up,
way with my
alert
hook
them
shoot.
again, get them back on
He
point
should
again.
got cracked.
This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head free.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A perfect counter lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
How about that time counter shot?
Lean there, I may get a receipt. This motherfucker don't get a receipt. And he go same direction.
Pretty close
That
fight
makes
here in this
sense.
round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. Nice counter. And he misses with that straight left. These punches coming from every angle.
The game system is so fucked up when it comes to striking, bro. Come on, man. He ain't moving his head and doing nothing, but I'm missing like he's basically dodging me. If he's dodging me, it makes sense, but he's dodging me.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And the big bang just got banged. Let's talk about Fury.
Fucking dodging. His face is so still. He's not moving his head.
Johnny,
Every
can he
once
keep
in a while,
the
he'll move his
momentum going
head.
after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Misses with the straight left.
I see this punch go over my damn head. Even they shouldn't even go around their head. They should just basically hit the glove or something.
Negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. He misses with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. Catch and shoot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. to trade shots. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Zhang is in trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's going to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The gaps will appear.
There. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking at him one shot at a time. Set him up.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that.
Just keep him on the end.
Here we go in round 5. Land the first big shot. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Y'all niggas better leave me alone, bro. Oh. Who's this person? Oh, that's nice. That's
I swear to God, this is more important, bro. Johnny, what the fuck am I looking at?
What's this video, bro?
Bro, he has.
That nigga laughed like SpongeBob.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Through the straight left, but it won't score. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
His stamina is off the charts. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
See, but they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
I need one at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart.
Point loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You stay focused.
Mind's on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you.
Hey, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
Again. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and win this next round. Get your mind back on the job.
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the big bang just got banged. And it appears the onslaught is over. Pull her right there. Chong is in trouble. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And the big bang just got banged. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. Chong is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bro, it's like they get rocked and he act like they superhuman. Like they can't take it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
At the same time, like, yo, they should leave themselves open every once in a while for us so you can get the knockdowns. Like, this shit is unreal as fuck when it comes to
Talk
knockdowns.
about Fury in that
It
last
doesn't
round.
work like
Well,
that.
we know they've got the
That's
advantage
not a
so far,
fucking
but how
team.
does
He
this match
makes
get
rock
turned
him.
around?
He's vulnerable. That's the reason why he got rocked in the first place. That don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense. The person is off. He just rocked because he basically like, what's that? You keep on tapping the hell out of that person where he basically got rocked at. He should go down. There's no point that person basically should be the only block of that. It's right weird, bro. It's weird. It's so weird. It takes you off the element of his game. When you block somebody,
Let's see what he has for us
and
here
you can't
in the
get the
next one.
knockdown because he's motherfucking is
If
blocking.
it's not broken, why change
Like
it?
top
An
notch.
excellent last round, everything works.
Unbreakable.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
Still
you've
a
just been doing
stool
because you've
hook to
won
his
that
face
hands
and he
down.
basically retract on what the fuck I was doing. What the fuck is wrong with this game, bro? Every once in a while, I see my damn punches going
Generally
back.
speaking, you don't watch
Instead of doing
heavyweights
forward,
to
they
see
go
a
back.
boxing match. You want
They
to see a
retract.
fist fight.
And what I'm
That power
supposed to
might
do.
be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That's why I feel like when I play this game, I feel like I'm fighting the game system that I don't like fighting after the damn time. I don't like
Is he
fighting
going
this
to
shit.
punch himself
Because it's
out?
like, yo, it's like I don't want you to basically hit your target that you're supposed to hit after the damn time. As you see how this man is just moving his damn head, he's moving, which makes sense. But sometimes this motherfucker just staying completely still. Can't even hit this motherfucker. This
Nice
motherfucker
idea with
keep
the
on the
jab,
block.
does not land.
I'm blocking, and this motherfucker cracking. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Why am they scoring soft with the strikes?
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch it,
Oh my God, Johnny! And the big bang just got banged. I thought we were going to see the finish
And he
there.
still got the movement, right? He's rocked, but he still can.
This round could go
What's
either
that,
way.
right?
10 seconds to go.
I say they made the system on this goddamn game like broken. They broke this shit. They completely broke the rock system. They don't know what the hell your opponent should be doing when you get rocked.
Here in round 8. After
That's
a
weird,
really
bro.
strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Down goes Fury.
I feel like I'm fighting with a damn
Big
system that
headshot,
basically
and
don't
he
want me to
goes
fucking win.
down.
It just flat out don't want me to win. And I get it. You ain't supposed to basically this thing. I rocked him so many goddamn times. You know how fast he basically put me down? Like, I don't,
The referee says that
I get it. You're supposed to basically like, and this is pretty much the reason why this game takes me out the element. It's mostly because when I rock my opponent, I'm chasing after him, and he's moving faster than me when he's rocked. There is no way impossible that man should be moving faster than me when he's rocked. You know what rock means? That means your damn body, your equilibrium is not agreeing with the hell you're doing. Your mindset is not trying to figure out, it's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You don't know what the hell's going on. You're confused. You're basically lost. You're in space. You don't know how to basically what's the name. The only thing that's basically probably running through your mind is when you get rocked. Is the only thing that should be running your mind is damn, I'm taking a lot of strikes. Is what the fuck do I do? Can I move back? Oh no, I can't move back. My legs ain't agreeing with the fuck I'm doing right now. That's how it should be down. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be like, oh, I got rocked. Oh, move back. Move back quick. Oh, I can move back. I got enough time to move back. There's no way your brain's agreeing with you right now. Just letting this basically give you full breakdown of that shit. Your brain ain't agreeing with the hell you're thinking about doing, pretty much. It should be a system that's basically will basically make sense for this the basically the rock system work out so well, which is that delay shit where you try to do something, you can't do it exactly that same time that you push the button. That's what should happen. It shouldn't be, oh, I can move back. I'm gonna keep on sliding back. No, it should be your brain is having a delay on what the fuck you're basically trying to do. That's it. If they can basically manage that and fix that and put that in the game and basically make it what's name, not when you're basically fighting somebody and you get a delay on your movement, which happens every random moment pretty much, where I can't move and I can't do anything, or I'm stunned for some reason. That's what it has. It's in this game, when you basically fighting and you're what's name, you'll get a stun thing where you stuck and you can't move pretty much. That still happens. It just happens minor. It's just a minor thing that happens in the game. That's the main thing that I pretty much I notice I catch every once in a while when I play with certain fighters or pretty much play with any fighter. It doesn't matter if I'm playing with certain whatever fighter I'm playing with, lightweight, heavyweight, doesn't matter. It happens. That little freeze pretty much where the computer can tee off on you. Or when you're online, that shit happens online most of the damn time where you're basically standing still and you're like, yo, I can't move. I can't do anything. It still does that. So they still gotta fix that issue. It's a lot of issues they gotta fix instead of them basically pushing it all, brushing their shoulders off like, yeah, we did a good game. Fix those main issues, that problem pretty much, and I basically say, okay, cool. They basically on their way, they trying to do their thing for real. Obviously, whatever content that I put out there and basically talk about, pretty much, they are actually putting it in the goddamn games. So it's getting out there some way, shape, or form, pretty much. When I basically talked about, yo, I would love for Grand Theft Auto to make a Bonnie and Clyde themed game, which I said in the fucking past, which is kind of crazy. Now they doing a Bonnie and Clyde themed game. They creating a game, pretty much. And when I said another thing, when I said, yo, it'd be cool if Call of Duty do the co-op thing on the campaign, which they've been doing. They did it in the past. They just fully like basically like opening the idea, the possibilities of that. Now they're doing it in their damn campaign. It's like every idea, everything that I basically pretty much put out there in the universe is happening. So hey, what's the name? But these are the ideas I feel like when it comes to like a boxing game that makes sense. You got some boxers that basically know how to maneuver and basically get control of the head and all that stuff will basically grab you and leave and push you over it. I need some fighters in the game to do that pretty much. If you can basically put that in the game. I need some fighters to counter fight. They're basically like counter. I'm talking about the smackdown, the boom, what's that? That really happens in boxing. Can you put that in the game? Can you figure out a way that it's not overpowered? That a person can basically do the little smackdown with and throw it straight. Can you put that in the game? Like if you hold and block, I should be able to like see your 1-2. Your 1-2 should be the only thing I should be able to pat down. I should be able to pat down. If they can basically put that in the game, a simple 1-2, but you gotta time it. It's not like just like what's that? They don't have if they can make it not overpowered, but simply a system that basically works so well in the boxing game. People are going to fucking use it. I guarantee you. They're not going to be running. They're going to be straight up just trying to throw hands with people. If they can basically do a fleshed out system that makes sense, and that's basically if you get rocked, the stun should basically have a delay, like how they do on 2K with the shooting thing. That they have the little bar system. It has a delay when you shoot online. It should happen. It should happen in the damn what's the name when you get rocked. I think it should have a delay. Any movement you try to do when you get rocked, it's a delay. You pretty much will move late, and it's like after you hit the button, wait for a minute. Oh, now I move. It should be like that because your rock, your common sense ain't so common. Your sense ain't sensing right now. So if you can shake it off and you can come out of that situation pretty much, it makes sense. Like, okay, I can get back in my rhythm and stuff like that. But if you get rocked, I feel like it should be a huge delay on what you're trying to do in the movement wise. And trying to move back, you basically will try to move back and it basically make you move forward. Like stuff like that. Like I feel like the button layout should be messed up. You throw a hook and it makes you throw a uppercut because your brain is all messed up. You don't know what the hell you're trying to do. You're trying to do something, and basically like, which I feel like that'd be cool if they do some system like that, which pretty much understand. I get robbed. I ain't gonna have the common sense to basically throw my hands up, but the block button. I'm gonna say this: the block system should basically be a little bit off. And what I mean by saying it should be a little bit off, it should be like a system where if you put your hands up to block, you can't block every fucking thing like a damn shield. No, it should be like open spots. If you're trying to basically go, if you see a person going down, you slowly try to block that body, but you can't slowly withstand. Like your common sense is not there to basically protect yourself, pretty much.
They can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Counter punches have to hurt. A lot of effort being exerted here. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes Zhang. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round?
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
You're way better than this guy.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. You were thinking,
You want to switch on, get your boxing back together.
don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
It's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man.
Here we go again. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
The gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the free
When you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes, and you switch.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
And there's the bell for round 9. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You've heard the phrase, hold that thought, and the big bang just got banged. And down goes the big bang. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job.
Oh my God, Johnny! Zhang is in trouble. We hold that thought, and the big bang just got banged. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. You've got to wonder how big of a factor. There's the bell to start round 10. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked, and down goes Fury. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness, Andy.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Oh my God, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big... Down goes Fury! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
And took my damn freaking movement away from me. And my block for, like, I basically, every time I went to block, my motherfucker was still tagging me with damn power strikes. pretty much make sense. But when I get a couple knockdowns on them, I'm fighting a damn system that's broken, bro. Like I don't consider this game as competition. Like it's too much. It's too many It's too many like broken things about this game that you can basically say, "Yo, I actually fully did a fair fight with the computer." Yeah. Okay. If you say so, if you can basically say that you actually did a full fight, my stamina got drained pretty much. That's crazy, bro.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Down so many damn times. Pop up that right back up every time.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Zhang is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. They don't want to trade shots. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Right. That's not that shit. It's too many dead strikes that they phase for him or don't even touch him every time.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Down goes Fury. I don't know. I'll take another look at that.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3.
This is funny as shit. It's minute 38.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back
You
up
missed
again,
that.
to
Okay.
to fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Max,
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And the Big Bang and down goes the Big Bang. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
That shit funny as fuck. That motherfucker pushed me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
would say stop doing that laid back bullshit.
One round.
Who does that? Everybody does that in their life. No one does that shit.
Let's see how these two fighters respond
The
after
computer
both
will
got
abuse the
knocked
fuck
down in
out
the
of that
previous
shit.
round.
Like, oh, the
I've seen
computer
that
like will do
twice
some
before.
shit when you
Both
can't even
fighters
fucking
knocked
touch
down
them.
in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
I'm giving you my combo. You won't give me combos. I'm gonna give you one of mine.
Counterpuncher, the feint can be
If I can
such a
hit the
good
damn,
weapon.
what's the
Pretend
name?
you're
Hold
gonna
up.
punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got
That's a combo.
ring IQ.
You doing combos? I want to do combos too.
The best.
I want to do
Throw a
combos
punch
too.
and just got countered.
I want to do combos too. You doing combos? I want to do combos too.
And clean.
It's out. Body. There you go. Body.
It's knockout or bust for both of these
Double
fighters.
with the body. Hold up. You do a double. Body. 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 Straight.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match
Oh,
made in
God.
heaven.
My move, thank you.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. A true champ. Hold it right there. And Tyson Fury, and down goes Fury. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Which is bullshit. He is through.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What was that? Which is bullshit.
10 seconds to go, and what
I
domination
throw
we've seen in
combos
this
too,
round.
man.
Let's talk about Fury in that lap. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, I've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He misses with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. That uppercut misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that.
I really agree with they basically would have moved and change your controls.
Round 5.
That's
That
all I
round
can
was
say.
complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. A big whiff with the right hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
He dodged it late as a bitch. And he bought these motherfuckers. Dodging it.
And
Sleep.
down goes Zhang. And it's a one-hitter.
Bought these motherfuckers.
What a knockout
Maybe
shot.
dodging it late as hell.
Shot from the
Maybe
guts.
you
Took him
reward these
out.
bastards. Eat 'em.
So it's onward and upward.
Love these boxers in this game. Love for basically what's name. They got their real movement. It's just the game basically has flaws in the pretty much in these weird ass departments pretty much that make the game as horrible pretty much. But you see the potential of the game. It's just a guy like a lot of stuff that pretty much make the game unbearable sometimes. Which I basically can say that I can basically be one of the number one people pretty much. I play this game, I'm having a good time. But when I see certain things, it takes me out the element of this game. The lean back shit that they do, the computer will do that non-fucking stop and abuse the fuck out of it. The what's the name where half of the time they don't want to throw punches, but they'll wait to throw a full fucking combo at you pretty much every once in a while because that's what they do. Like they have different animations, and the animations kind of get on my nerves sometimes in this game. But it's okay. I'll run it back. Simulator feel like they cheat me on sim. Very much. I'm not playing that shit. That sim thing. I feel like they cheated me. My stamina just dropped. What's the name? Yes, I was throwing like crazy strikes every once in a while. That stamina.
It's the
I looked at the
Pac-Man.
stamina when
How
they showed me, like,
intimidating
I
would
looked
it
at
be
the
to look
stamina
up
like
and see
crazy.
this man? All the talking has been. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Just missed with that hook. They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. He parries that left jab away. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much firepower here. Not a lot of defense here at all. A perfect counter lands. That counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao. knockdown that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pop up and sting you whenever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That jab went scores. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's bombs away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
When you're a power power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're there with a banger, you've got to be on it. You've got to be confident.
Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox them.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work. Okay, now you've let him back into the fight like that.
There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Jab just missed with the left hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Jab does not score. The right hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Can't figure you out. Great work. Don't be looking.
Everything in the bag. Oh, you've let him back into it. Switch on.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there. Finish him.
On the end of that jab and then just start out in your face, win this round back.
You're doing, the gaps will appear. You were thinking,
right, let's go out there, get some boxing back together.
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to rhythm, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's back.
great work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shot.
Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Blocks that left hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Parries that jab away. Good defense there with that left hook. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out there and win the round.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Catch and shoot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
And there's the bell for round 9. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. All the time. Punch, counter punch. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. This is the 10th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Marquez is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So close for that uppercut. Marquez is hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire.
And he couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.